everybody.
Hello.
I'm here with Melany
Mercedes.
From
New York.
From New York. We are in Toronto right now, and I just took a private with her. It was amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
She's here for the Toronto Salsa Fridays anniversary, and she taught workshops yesterday. It was really great, and then you had your performance.
Yes.
So today, it's just like I woke up really early to take a private with her. I was so excited because I love her teaching style so much.
Oh.
So tell us a bit about yourself. Like, what are some of your future goals?
Oof, that's a hard one. She didn't prep me for this.
I didn't. This is
my future goals. So I basically recently just started working with my partner, Andrew Avila. So right now, I think our goal is to work for about 2 to 3 years, just consistently like travel. And then we hope to move somewhere else to to experience that,
Nice.
Like, whether it's like South America or Europe.
Okay.
We do want to do a big change though to see just what kind of, he's done it before, so I just want to get that experience as well to see like what it's like. But I'm very attached to my family, so that's kind of my biggest challenge right now.
Right.
Branching out on my own.
That's exciting.
That's what I'm working on right now.
Oh my god, good for you.
How to grow out of it.
So is that like just like a personal thing or professionally?
I think both.
Yourself?
Just because if I were to go out, I'd be more known outside of the U.S. as opposed to just in the U.S. And that's what I kind of want to do. Just want to grow out and be able to teach what we learn in the U.S. that a lot of people don't have the chance to, which is why I did the live class.
Yes.
For a lot of people.
I tuned into that. That was amazing. You guys have to check it out. She does live classes on Facebook.
Free, completely free.
And they're awesome, like quality.
I'm gonna do those once a month,
okay.
so I can actually, connect with people outside.
Oh, nice. Once a month. Okay,
yeah.
nice. Even better.
Basically.
So spread it like to internationals and like share like
your
flavor and your specific personal flavor. Like
yes,
really loved it.
Yes, thank you.
It's all about the details and just like the technique.
Definitely,
great.
yes.
So that's what are the biggest challenges for you right now?
For me right now, I would say finding that nice balance between being nice and smooth, but also having the like toughness, power, flavor kind of thing. Because like right now, a lot of people are bringing in this like raunchy kind of dancing, which is beautiful and I love it, but at the same time I do want to stand to be like a nice clean dancer,
right?
So it's just like finding a balance of how to be clean but also how to be like down and dirty. And it's just like it's hard because sometimes you should be like nice and dirty and then sometimes you have to be clean.
True.
So just finding when to like do that. I'm always constantly thinking like, all right, I have to be clean here, I have to get down here, I have to give more here. So just finding that balance.
That's awesome. Like that's what we learned in the workshop, and also like in my private, like she gave tips about that. It was amazing. Definitely good like challenge for all of us.
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
I guess my last question is for your average social dancer, not average, but like someone who loves salsa.
Mm-hmm.
What are some tips you could give them to enjoy salsa more and improve their dancing? I know it depends on the person, but what are some common things that you would like to share with like most of your students, some common tips?
So one thing that took me a really long time to do is to actually look at the person I'm dancing with and like smile and laugh. Now I'm finding it easier just because I've been doing it for a while, but I've also noticed that my dancing is so much more fun when I do it. Like, a lot of us, we tend to think that like social dancing is just like 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, nice and serious because we're just social dancing. But to be honest, we're in a party, and that's what we don't understand. Like we're in a party, we're dancing, and we're like that. Sometimes you forget about that. So it's one like just looking at your partner and dancing and connecting. And if you mess up, for example, laugh. Like I always laugh. It's like we're social dancing.
Nice.
So I think of it of always like, let's say social dancing to entertain me for a while. Sometimes I do it for so long that like my feet start hurting and I'm like really tired. So I start to think of it as a challenge. Like let me see if I can follow everything without messing up. And that entertains me the whole dance. I'm like, I'm trying to follow everything so nice and neat to the point where like I don't mess up. Awesome. And that to me is like, okay, cool. Now another thing is it's all about like basic steps in social dancing. For me, for example, I'm all about Susie Q's and crossovers and nice and neat. Like I don't do anything crazy unless I'm super excited and it comes to me. But it's more about just keeping it nice and cool because you want to connect. You don't want to just like show off and it's showtime.
Too like into your style.
You're in a party again, so it should be all about having fun.
That's so awesome.
And it takes time, but you know, it's
and
practice.
you practice what you preach.
Yes.
And that's what you've been telling me the whole practice.
Yes.
And you're just like, focus on your basics.
Yes.
No need to go extra unless you want to.
Unless you want
then
to.
there's a time and place for everything.
Exactly.
But like, especially for social dancing, have a good time.
Yes.
Enjoy.
Definitely. That's all. That's
Thank
what
you
it's all
so
about.
much. Okay.
Thank you. Oh, so awesome. Thank you, guys.